As we're back live, segment 2, IDD for those of you and I want to slug him down Saturday. That is Law Dog and the Hizzy, the highly questionable one. We're waiting on the redoubtable one. They're in the awards show now, and he's heading back, so he may get here for segment 3. But it is segment 2 right now. Quick question I want to ask him before we get back to the madness. Just as you know, because we got a lot of Pats fans that watch this show, and I got a text this week going, you haven't talked about this Diggs thing. The reality is it happened after we did the show on Wednesday, so we didn't know that he had gone in for a visit. What I wanted to ask him about, obviously, was the Lions. I forget where their draft they're picking, because they were but they lost in the first as a 1 seed. They got bounced in the second round. So I think they're picking 24 or 25, somewhere there.
Yeah,
I was just wondering, before we get into the Diggs thing, if you, as of right now, a little pre-draft question, we will cover the draft obviously extensively, but if you were them, who would you most like to see them draft? Think not so much maybe a player, but a position at that.
Cornerback. Cornerback. Yeah.
Okay.
That's big. We had a lot of issues last year.
The biggest one was injuries.
Yeah, the injuries on the defense were pretty crazy.
Let me ask you this: of the injuries, was any one of them your top corner by any chance?
Yes.
Okay.
But
so is it really a need, or is it?
And they also just left.
Oh, you lost him.
We lost one. I can't think of his name right now.
Okay.
So the thought is that that's going to be the first draft pick. Something in the secondary.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I was curious as to because I know their defense took a lot of heat, but also everybody keeps saying the ones that were bashing them in the same breath, but they're missing half the defense.
Right.
So if you know that, why are you bashing them?
Yeah.
This is what I don't get. We hear this all the time, and I've coached for 30 years, okay, between high school, AAU. I've coached every level. I can't stand when people bring up the injuries but then act like, well, that shouldn't matter.
Right.
That's the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay? If Tom Brady doesn't play in the Super Bowl because he's injured, don't tell me that doesn't matter. Or if Patrick Mahomes, okay, or any of these elite guys, or Jamar Chase. Pick a stud. Okay, if you lose them, you tell me you're not gonna feel the effects of that?
Right.
And if it's more than one, in the case of the Lions' defense this year, what do you think that impact is going to be?
We did get DJ Reed.
Okay.
Terrion Arnold's still there. Yeah, I forgot about DJ Reed. They just signed him. Amik Robertson, maybe.
The bluish
Khalil Dorsey. They could even go safety, too. There's only Brian Branch. That's all they have.
So safety or cornerback?
Safety.
You'd be happy with either?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, listen, some of these guys, extension's going to be next year. Yeah. So they got to get it right. The window's going to be tight if they're going to have to end up getting rid of somebody like a Jameer Gibbs. Because they got to pay somebody else, or they could get better value.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, that's when it starts to get funky. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. And I don't know. It is the good GM that staggers these contracts so they're not all coming up at once.
That was the dagger right there for BYU.
That might be the dagger. Yeah. BYU is for real. This is a good Wisconsin team, and they are beating them handily, I might add. So whether it's their every other Lofi day, whatever it is, according to Law Dog, which he may be right, he knows them better than I do, but still, this is a good team.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're not bad.
They're a 3 seed. That means you're usually a contender. They're going home.
Yeah.
They're going home in the second round. So kudos to BYU, because I can't see them losing an 11-point lead in 2 minutes the way Wisconsin is playing and the way BYU is shooting.
Houston's holding on for dear life.
Yeah, Houston is up 10 on Gonzaga with 6.5 to go. We will be joining that one shortly. UCLA is now up 2 on Tennessee with 3:55 to go in the first half, 23-21. Back to the football here. So, all right, so cornerback safety for the Lions. Okay, makes sense. Stephon Diggs did come into town, meaning Foxboro, Mass, this week. Coming off an injury. He is 31. He will be 32 at some point during the season. I think it's November, so about halfway through the season. He would not start the season active because of the injury he's recovering from. Now, at the time of this injury, he was in the top 5 in the league in receptions and yards when he got hurt, which was like 7-8 weeks in. So that was halfway through the season, basically. So, and it's Stephon Diggs, who's been putting up Hall of Fame numbers pretty much since the jump. But he's 31. And he's coming off an injury that, let's be honest, this is the one that kind of ends the speed.
Sure.
Usually, especially when you're over 30. If you're younger, it doesn't. But if you're over 30 and you get this injury, it's not the easiest thing to come back from. He's a great route runner. That's important. He is tough. Great hands. But he's also been what's known as a malcontent in the last two places he's been, being Buffalo, where I was welcome. Actually, not last, and then the last one was Minnesota. He cried his way out of there before Buffalo. So he's done this twice.
Yeah.
The Patriots don't have the luxury.
That's the 4th pick. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well I think they're going to botch this.
Detroit Lions don't pick till 28, so I mean, it's going to...
I trust your front office more than I trust ours, for one reason, because it's not... They don't know. See, to me, I don't... If Abdul Carter is there, he's a transitional, potentially generation-changing defensive player. Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem, as bad as they need left tackle and receiver, if he was there and they took him, because he's the best defensive player, maybe the best football player in this draft besides Travis Hunter. Now, Travis Hunter does not project as a Pro Bowl wideout, though. He projects as a Pro Bowl cornerback. The Patriots already have 2 very good corners. Yeah. That's not their need. They need a number 1 receiver. And this is where it gets dicey, because I'm hearing, I don't know if you heard this, but I've been talking about T-Mac there, Tetra McMillan there from Arizona, the 6'5", 210, who he ran a 4.48 or a 4.5 or whatever, which that's fast. And if you're 6'5" and you're in a 4.5, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. Because the difference between 4.5 and 4.3 is 0.2 of a second. That's nothing. That's a blink of an eye if it's that. So, sorry, the Martian's in the house. So the point is, the Patriots don't have the luxury here. I would love to see them, and this is not going to happen because I'm not this lucky. I want them to sign Diggs. I want them to go get Amari Cooper, and then I want them to draft McMillan.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's what I want to happen. Amari Cooper is out there. The Patriots are over $100 million under the cap.
Yeah.
They could legitimately change this receiving room in about a month.
Yep.
And to me, if your best player is your second-year quarterback, he's not Tom Brady. You can't be Bill Belichick and slide on this. No. Tom Brady's the only quarterback I've ever seen take chicken shit and turn it into chicken salad. He's one of one. Mm-hmm. That guy ain't there anymore. Mm-hmm. And as much as I like the potential of Drake May, he is no Tom Brady. No. Get that out of your head. That's why they screwed Mac Jones over, because they thought he could be there's not going to be another Tom Brady. Let's be clear here. He's one of one. He's a once-in-a-100-year player. That's what he is. Drake May has certain talents, a certain set of skills. He needs help. The Patriots have the cap space and the draft pick to load up this receiving corps. So I think you sign Diggs because you get him back in the end of October. That's fine. You get Amari Cooper. He can start day 1. And you draft this McMillan kid.
Yeah.
Because to me, and here is the thing. Oh, he's too much of a boom or bust risk. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's everybody.
A boom but that's the whole fucking draft.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? I mean, we could both probably could give you a top 10 list of draft busts and they probably be 10 different guys because there's been so many of them.
Yeah.
To sit there and say he's too big of a boom or bust risk to take it for. What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh my God, Sanjay with the big shot.
It is 5. Mr. It's over. With a minute and 11 to go. Wisconsin got up off the mat. I guess they heard Lawton.
Yeah, they sure did.
91-86. This is a Donnie. Kick comes off.
It's become a Donnie.
Step back. It's become a Donnie.
That was a hell of a
tough shot
right there.
Yeah.
That was a big shot.
Here's the thing. 1:10 left. You're down 5. You don't got a foul. You can play one stop. You hit a 3 or a 2. It's a 1-possession game.
Yep. Yeah.
This is not over.
No,
it's not over. And good, because it's Dago Donnie's, and we got to have Donnie Brooks about it. We have nothing to talk about. So anyway, the Patriots, and this is not going to happen because honestly, I don't trust this Elliott guy. And Vrabel's a defensive coach. Somebody's got to let Josh McDaniels in the room, the OC, and go, Josh, what does he need?
Yeah.
What do you think he needs? If Mike Vrabel is smart, and he has a good relationship with Josh McDaniels, they've won Super Bowls together as player coach. Okay, they've got a good relationship. If I'm Mike Vrabel, and I haven't done this already, I would do this tomorrow. I would sit down with Josh McDaniels and go, look, you've watched tape on the kid. What does he need?
Yeah.
And don't tell me left tackle. I know he needs a left tackle. What does he need in the passing game? Because we have the money to get it, and we have a draft pick we can get it. What does he need right now? For us to be, because Mike Vrabel's talking about what he should be talking about, restoring the Patriots to order. That means you're competing for championships every year. Your defense right now, as is, when you look at what they just did, That defense is going to be stout.
Yeah.
Okay? So it ain't going to be the defense. What does that kid need right now?
BYU just threw it out of bounds. He just threw it out of bounds.
Do I smell is that a loafy in the?
Is
there a
this
loafy?
is you know how you feel one brewing,
Yeah.
and you're like, man, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit.
There's a test fart comes out sometimes.
This is just.
You're like, yep, get to the bathroom.
It's marinating right now, and you can feel it.
Yeah.
The tide has changed.
I'm telling you right now, there's one they didn't lose any time. Look at that. That's a concerned face right there.
That's a very concerned face. Multiple concerned faces.
That's a flustered face right there. That dude's flustered. He's just like, what the fuck is happening? Right now? Yeah. That's a questionable face right there. Yeah. I don't know. What is he looking at? Your guy dropped the ball. You guy's a choke artist. I mean, what? Let me tell you. He's like, yeah, I gotta get him out. He's a choke artist. He just loved himself. He's telling the guy right now, you go in, don't loaf yourself.
Oh man, it's a battle. I like these. This is what's fun about March, man.
So I want. Now, see, what'll happen is they'll draft the fucking left tackle with the short arms. They'll sit there and say Cooper's out of his, or rather, Diggs is out of his price range. Cooper's out of our price range, and they'll get nothing. They'll do nothing.
Yeah.
And they'll draft the left tackle with the short arms, and everybody says, don't do this.
Don't do it.
Because they need a left tackle so bad because they couldn't get one in free agency because they didn't spend the money or couldn't get the guy. Is it off?
Oh, yeah, it's going to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That's easy.
If Wisconsin scores here, America, get the diapers out on the BYU sidelines.
Yeah, get them ready.
Get that diaper rack ready. Oh, they're in a trap. He got out of it. You get out of it. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah.
You don't usually go.
Good D.
Yeah.
Tanjay's got the hot hand. He's taking it in the middle. There he goes.
Oh my God.
He hit it.
And he got fouled.
No way. They called a foul?
They called the foul.
No way.
Oh shit.
That was an animal.
He makes this. It's 91-89 with a minute to go.
He's like a 90% free throw shooter.
Don't jinx him. Why are you jinxing him? Don't do that.
He got hit.
He got hit. That's a strong finish, man.
That's a strong finish.
He took the hit. Look at this. The body control.
No, I respect this dude. He's real good.
Tough. That's tough play. Tough play. Right. That's a big time move by a big time player right there.
Yeah.
So
is BYU gonna loaf this away?
He's got
91%.
He's got 36 points.
Oh my God.
The fucking kid has 36 points.
He's ranked 6th in the entire NCAA for free throw percentage.
Don't jinx him.
He's got to hit it.
Oh, yeah. 91.
It's a 2. It's a 2-point game.
Donatella Esteban Brookingheim on line 1.
Absolutely.
Line 1. Holy shit.
Donnie.
Holy
it's
shit.
Good to see Donnie.
All right, 52 seconds left. They've got the ball in the corner. They're being BYU. They're moving it around.
Nervous.
Wisconsin is extending the D. And what's happening? He's going nowhere, trying to do a switch that screen. They didn't call that foul. Let him play, ref. Let him play. Thank you. What? You called timeout.
Yeah. That was good. That was a good timeout.
8 seconds.
They didn't look like they knew they were doing it.
No, they looked a little flustered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loafies abound. He could smell them. Multiple loafies were happening.
Somebody's farting, and you're like, dude, it's time for you to go take a shit.
These are one of those wet farts that it could have been a shart. He just avoided the shart, but it could have been a shart. This is one of those right there. He called timeout. Smart move. Called timeout. So it's 91-89 with 42 seconds or something left. This is great. Great stuff. So, yeah. So, all right. So, just to recap, Detroit, safety or cornerback, Patriots, receiver, motherfucking receiver. Stop fucking around with this, please. I mean, everyone's saying the same thing. Your defense is going to keep you in games. You have to score. You have to fucking score. Look at the quarterbacks in the AFC. They've all got one thing you don't. Weapons.
Lots of them. Philly's got lots of them. NFC, right?
No, AFC. Think about what Cincinnati just did.
Oh.
Think about the Bengals.
Yeah.
Think about
lock those guys
Josh
up
Allen
now.
and the Buffalo Bills are in your own fucking division right now.
Yeah.
The Jets just brought in Justin Fields, and they've got weapons around him.
Yep.
So you need to get this kid some weapons now. Don't pull a Mac Jones 2.0. You fucking destroyed that kid. Don't destroy this one.
I feel like the Jets have like 6 Ohio State players from their team that Justin Fields was on. So, like, there's guys that have played together before. So that's kind of cool. Him and Garrett Wilson, I know for sure.
Garrett Wilson is a stud.
He's real good.
And Justin Fields is who I wanted the Giants to go after, Tommy's team.
Yeah.
Because supposedly Dayball is a QB whisperer.
Well, they signed Jameis.
He's a backup.
Oh,
2 years, $8 million.
that'd be great,
That's
man.
backup money. No, he's a turnover waiting to happen.
Yeah, I know, but he's in a good entertainment.
Look, you know how many quarterbacks in this league have thrown 30 picks in a season? Not many.
No.
Not many.
Like,
okay, but
it's kind of like Brett Favre has the most interceptions of all time.
Yeah, but I don't think he had a year where he threw 30 of them.
No, I don't know. Yeah, he had like 500 of them, but I don't think he ever.
I don't think he had threw 30 in one season.
Oh, they needed that.
Oh, went off
That's
him.
staying at BYU.
Oh, went off Wisconsin.
It did.
All right, so there's a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, which means Wisconsin does not have to foul.
Nope.
They can get a stop and get the ball with 10 seconds left and a chance to tie or win it. They don't have to foul. He should have got that. What the fuck? Stay on your feet, man.
Yeah, should have got that rebound.
He grabbed the jersey. Oh, what are you doing? Why would you? He's grabbing the jersey. What a donkey. Like, yeah, look, he's holding his jersey.
Oh, that's close.
That's kind of a foul. You can't grab the jersey.
Oh, definitely off the Wisconsin dude.
Yeah, you can't grab the jersey either. He's grabbing his jersey. Look at this. Like,
that's crazy.
Let's forget about the obvious foul. The ref.
Yeah, holy cow. Man.
Oh my god. This is how buzzed I was last night. One half of this and I'm already fucking buzzed. Oh yeah, there was that and a gummy and Yoda. Why not?
Yeah. Yes.
We found Yoda. We need Yoda tonight. We did.
Yoda was good. That was good.
Say it was wonderful. Yoda was wonderful. So wish Tommy was here when we get here because honestly it'd be so much funnier with him here because he brings us down those rabbit holes. As you know.
He does.
There's nothing like Tom at Rabbit Hole Izzo. And trust me, if you want to get up topic, you put Tommy on speed dial. He'll get you off topic fast.
Yeah.
Fucking fast. Oh, boy. People, there's some heated fans. Did you see that?
Yeah. 91 to 89. BYU leads Wisconsin.
30.3. They're reviewing. It went off Wisconsin. Did it not?
Yeah. I mean,
what are we looking at here?
I don't know. Like, some of these are like really
How many
easy.
angles do you need?
To know how many times you got to get the same answer to believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like talking to a bunch of Trumplicans again. How many fucking facts can I throw in your face that proves he's a donkey?
BYU gets a shot here. That's a big shot. I feel like they should drive to the basket and try to get fouled.
Yes. Yes, because if you score a basket, it's a two-possession game.
They got 10 fouls.
You don't need a three.
Any foul is you're on the line.
And you don't need a three. You get a two, it's a 4-point game with less than 30 seconds to go. You're in the driver's seat. You don't need a three here. If Wisconsin shoots, or if BYU shoots a three here,
Here we go.
There's 20 seconds on the shot clock.
It's a good game, man.
It is a very good game. It's a very good game, and it's going to require another drink. Damn it.
I can't believe they've scored 180 points. It's just amazing. That is crazy. Here we go.
Tennessee has gone up by 7 on UCLA, 32-25 at the end of the first half. And Gonzaga is still trailing Houston, 76-65, 2:33 in that one. Here we go. BYU has the ball with 29 seconds to go. 18 on the shot clock, America.
Let's see. ISO, pick and roll, baby.
Well, let's see what they do here. Wisconsin's out extended beyond the three-point line.
Force them to go
Here comes the high screen. Don't shoot a three. You don't need a three. He's going inside. That is a good move. He got nothing. Timeout. Oh, great play.
Wow.
Wisconsin got the ball, called timeout. They are down 2. There are 13.
They did not call a foul. I feel like he was fouled.
He got in close. At least he didn't take the three. It was the right play.
It was the right
play by BYU. He didn't finish. So we look at it again. They're showing the replay now. He comes off, gets the mismatch, goes by him. See, this is where you pull up straight. You got to pull up the lost start. You can't float in there with the big bodies.
Yeah.
You got to pull up from about 10 feet, bank it off the window.
It.
Great play by Wisconsin there. Whoever number 7 is there. Great play. Diving on the floor. Diving on the floor.
Yeah.
Diving.
That's somebody that wants this game.
Yeah, hustle points. The Tommy Awards, okay? Up in late great Tommy Heinsohn. 10 rings, America. 10 world championship rings, Tommy Heinsohn. That's 8 as a player and 2 as a coach, okay? So anyway, BYU gave it up there. They're both in the double bonus here. And Wisconsin has the possession arrow. 13.1 to go in a 2-point game. This is what you live for. You love these moments.
So 13 seconds. You probably take a second shot, or do you try to get one up?
Go to the basket.
Yeah, go to the basket.
You don't listen to me. They don't need a three.
Right.
Do not settle for a three. You go to the basket, so you either get a basket or you get fouled. You're in the double bonus. You get fouled, it's 2 shots. Don't fuck around with this. Don't. Get 2. Now, having said that, watch what happens. They'll go in the lane. They'll drive 5 defenders. He'll kick out the guy who'll wide open 3.
Yeah, right.
Watch this. I could, yeah. Just don't turn the ball over, please. Gonzaga is down 9 with 2 minutes.
Yeah, you at least want to see him get a shot. Yeah, Tonjay's going to have it.
Go to the basket. This kid has 37 points, America.
He's feeling great tonight.
Go. Don't even screen for him. Clear out. Oh, don't stop. Fades away. Airballs it.
Get rid of it.
Wow.
And they do it. BYU holds on. Oh, that was cool. He did a nice little dunk at the end.
After the whistle. Anyway.
Oh, he's like, I can't believe I get a foul.
He faded away. You don't get a foul when you fade away. BYU knocks out. I mean, another loss for me. Or was it? No, I already had them not being here. So this is BYU in the Sweet 16. So think about three of these teams right now. We've got BYU, we've got Purdue, and we've got, who was the other one? Texas Tech and the three.
Texas Tech and Auburn and Michigan.
Think about the three and Michigan. Yeah. Think about the four teams I just named. None of them were A&I, I don't think. Maybe Purdue was.
Yeah.
There's Power 16.
Yeah.
16. So there's three teams that were not. That
Yeah,
there were three right there. So now for the record, 13 out of the 16 he got correct. So
Texas Tech, I think in the end I started putting him in there.
Did you?
Yeah, but not Michigan.
No, that's out of spite.
No, I had Michigan in there.
I think you did.
For a while. I had to come out though because they had when they lost to 6 out of 7 or whatever.
See, I'm looking for, because we looked at this last loaded 16, and if the Sweet 16, I want to see what it looks like compared to that. Because I'll tell you how accurate he is.
Yeah.
If he's more than 12, there you go, America. 12 or more.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good.
Impressive. I'm just saying. So given what this tournament is like and how hard it is to maneuver through it.
I never see Dana Jacobson anywhere until March Madness. You ever notice that?
Yeah,
it's like she only does March Madness or something. I'm sure she does other stuff.
Look at her. She's high priced.
Well, yeah. Do you remember Dana? She used to host Skip and Shannon years ago.
Undisputed?
Or Undisputed? Yeah, it was before it was called Undisputed.
She was the host?
Was it called Undisputed on ESPN?
Undisputed.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like a host, and so was Jay Crawford sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's old school, but man, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bad shot. Honestly, you don't pick up your dribble there, and you fade it away. Not even close.
Yeah.
You fade it away. You're not getting a call if you fade away. Sorry, you're not getting it.
Right.
The guy would have to grab your arm, and that did not happen because he faded away. So BYU advances 91-89. We should go to the Yukon. What do we do here? No. Where's the
Yukon game?
Not Yukon. The where is it? Which game is it? Is it this one? No, this one. Gonzaga, Houston.
Yep.
Oh, it's 5.
Close the gap to 5.
It's 5. We go from 1 Donnie to what we thought. 1:18 to go. 76-71 Houston over Gonzaga. I wonder who's got the ball.
Oh, man.
Oh, fucking Donnies.
Yeah,
I gotta make a drink. I gotta make a fucking drink. Shit. Stay with them for a minute. I have to make another Martian. Fucking Donnies. Donnies everywhere.
It's going to be time for another drink. I was going to do it at the end of the segment. Yeah. But it's all good.
It's all good. I can do it now because honestly, this is too good. That went down like water.
Yeah, it's going down easy tonight, man. It's because it was 70-something today. You know what I mean?
I shouldn't have like drinking nails.
Oh, man.
But it's not for some reason, and I'm not complaining about it.
And actually, Gonzaga just hit another free throw, so they're down 76-72. It's a 4-point game now.
What?
1:10 to play.
Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit.
Mark, I had a few brews.
Mark, I had a few brews. What is going on?
This is good. Looks like Houston's got the ball.
What is going on here? Crazy.
1:10 to play. Gonzaga's on a 7-0 run. I thought they were dead in the water.
What's the score?
76-72.
Jeez Louise. Holy shit. Who's got the ball? Houston?
Houston, yep.
They call timeout?
Oh, you got trapped to half court.
They're playing.
Oh, my God. He turned it over.
Did he?
Nope. It went out of bounds on Gonzaga.
Blue shoe, America.
Oh, there it is. Blue shoe.
Blue shoe. Feel my plums. For those of you who haven't watched Eastbound and Down, watch Eastbound and Down. I mean, you won't stop laughing. You just won't. It's one of the greatest shows. Anyway, so they have the ball. They being Houston. Ooh. Is that Alpha?
I thought it was off of Houston.
Wait a minute. Let me see. No, I think that's Gonzaga.
Off of Gonzaga?
I think he go. Well, from that angle, it looks a little different. Huh?
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Please give Gonzaga the ball. Please give Gonzaga the ball.
Oh, I know.
See this? This is the angle. I love when they show you 5 that don't matter, and they are. Here's the real one.
All right, so.
It's off Gonzaga.
Yep.
It's off Gonzaga. It's Houston ball.
That's easy. That's easy.
I love when they show you 5 other angles first. Oh, but here's what really happened.
To create the suspense.
It's like
why did you show me this one first?
It's like, what was the movie? Clue.
Yeah.
They had like 3 alternate endings. Like, here's what could have happened.
Yeah.
But what about this?
Right.
And then there's this. And then he goes, oh, but here's what really happened. It's like, what the fuck? I don't care about, like,
That's
just
good.
tell me what really happened, all right? No. Yeah, it's fingernail biting time. There's a guy who can't really chew in his fucking nail right now. And I don't blame him because honestly, this is a nail. It's a nail biter. It's a nail biter.
It's a nail biter.
It's a nail biter. 112 to go, 110 to go. They can't decide this. I think that's the angle right there. It's off him right there. Right as they separate hands.
Yeah.
Right there. There it is.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Let's see right here.
Let's see. Oh, he doesn't touch it after that. It might be off of Wisconsin.
I know. I don't know.
I mean,
That's close.
Holy
man.
fuck, that's closer than I thought. Because from the back angle, you don't know that his hand touches when it separates.
Right.
As the ball, you don't know if his hand goes forward. The angle we just saw, it looks like when the ball went forward, his hand wasn't touching it. Even though it was moving behind it, he wasn't actually touching it. So this is a conundrum.
This is a conundrum.
It's a conundrum. They got to get this right.
Yeah.
They've got to get this right. I don't know, man. If the original call was Wisconsin or Houston ball, I don't think there's enough to overturn it. I don't know.
Did they just show Master P?
I think they did.
I think that was him. Is his son play for?
I don't know. Maybe that's him right there.
Is that Miller? His last name Miller? Wilson.
Willard Wilson. Same thing. Semantics. It's like Johnson and Brown. Same thing.
Yeah. It's all family.
It's all family. It's all good.
It's all our cousins.
Yeah. It's like Migliaccio and Lounge. Yeah. Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Man,
did they decide who got the fucking ball?
This is tense.
Just somebody tell me who has the fucking ball. These refs.
Oh my god. The suspense is
Who
killing me.
has the fucking ball?
Man.
This is
pretty
terrible.
crazy.
I mean, if you could see what we're looking at right now, you'd understand the animosity. It's like they gave it to Wisconsin.
They gave it to Wisconsin.
All right. They have 13 seconds.
Houston.
I'm sorry, Houston.
Yeah, sorry.
So they
I
have,
know what you meant. Yeah,
they have 13 seconds on the shot clock. So Gonzaga does not have to foul.
Finding their way in that zone. Oh, if he'd have made that. Oh,
what a rebound.
Oh, he dropped it out of bounds.
They fouled them.
Oh.
How do you not box out?
My God.
They get a great defensive possession and they don't box out.
Oh, my.
How the fuck? He goes for it. Look at the guy was standing there. Someone go right by him and get the ball. You donkey. What a donkey. That's something. So, yeah, you didn't box out. He knows it. The guy you should. When the shot goes up, and this is a hard thing. I had to learn this. I lost a JV basketball game on this.
Yeah.
I never not boxed out again because
you missed the free throw.
I was a freshman on JV and I gave up. I scored 40 points in this game. We lost because I didn't box out on a last second attempt. The kid stepped right around me, got it, and put it in.
Yeah.
As time expired, my coach gave me this look like, and he wasn't wrong. He's like, how the hell do you have a game like this and you don't box out? 41 points. We fucking lost. At the buzzer because I didn't box out.
So he hit 1 and 2. 77-72. Houston leads Gonzaga.
They need a 3 here. Well, no, a 2 makes it a 1-position game.
Yeah.
But go to the basket. Don't spin. Got fouled.
Oh.
Okay, got fouled. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Make the 2 free throws.
Yep.
Got to make 2 free throws. It's a good move. Gets inside.
Well, he carried.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Good fake. Goes up. Yeah, gets him with the body. If he had a right hand, it would have been a 3-point play, but he doesn't.
Oh, man.
He's a lefty, by the way. Spins back right. Should have been a shot fake and a right-handed hook off the glass.
Yeah.
He gets the foul. But if he had a right-handed hook, it would have been a 3-point play.
I think that guy that was in the crowd was Steve Francis. I think that's his son at Houston.
Makes the first free throw.
Stevie Franchise.
Stevie Franchise. Yeah. That's no joke. Stevie Francis was a
He was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Real deal. Yeah. He was a leaper. One of the Skywalkers, he was. But he had game, too. Like, he had good handle. He could pull up. He could score. Stevie Francis was legit. So he made the first one, 73-77. 38 seconds to go. If he makes this, it's a 1-possession game. And he nails it. That was pretty good. The net barely moved.
Yeah.
77-74, 30-second shot clock, 38 seconds to go. They don't have to foul. So what do you do here?
Oh, if you're Wisconsin, you go to the basket.
No, but if you're Gonzaga, do you foul? Do you trap? Do you risk
Nope.
giving up? Do you just play straight man to man? Why are they doing this? They don't have to foul.
Oh, they got him. They got him.
Oh my God! And a foul! Oh my God! Shit!
Oh.
Are they in the bonus?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Both teams are.
Fuck. So he's got to. They don't give up the three, but he's got to make. He's got to make both of them. Great trap. Yeah, he wet himself. Wets himself. Oh, the ball falls down, and then he commits the foul.
Oh.
That's a double wetting right there. That's all damn near a Lofi. And bluish hue. Second bluish hue of the segment. Anyway, they called timeout. We're going to take a break, come back for segment 3.
Yep.
The finish of this game, Lawton's got to get a cocktail, and we'll resume second 3, the madness of March. Here we go. Donnie's coming right up.